Yes, see, meeting Maka say, Kennedy, a compare ko Japan joining Dr. Mahmoud Bawumiano, among for be brain bohum as a shock you mun plan to say any as because Kennedy ko jina stage so a campaign man Dr. Mahmoud Bawumiano nyina no to say any asɛm to akra na Alan Kojo Chamatin, Alan movement, a Franfanto movement forces so the same be about to abonti or mojina Alan Kennedy a compare ko Japan statement be at so or the year campaign at year NPP money ko ni den pa mo de punish your match say and as am to me akwa kotie nsema Kennedy kan ni sisi a nsema mojina so e de punish NPP money ko I nkasa TV the update any trending news in Kenya this may be as near for myself also subscribe to my channel or like now do watching just so comment section come.
Made some statement. I'm Obakai. I said these people, referring to this government, they are looting Ghana as if there's no tomorrow. And when they loot, they send the money outside. This is Kennedy Japan's own statement. Nobody forced him to say it. Because I don't know no more. He is there with them. He said they are looting. You see, the difference between stealing and looting is that when somebody is stealing or taking ngakankra, looting or just or the and that is why today, if you go to our hospitals, people are suffering. If you go to our schools, children are lying on their belly to write because the money is with some people. We can't build a nation like that. You can't give this nation to political parties to take control, absolute control.
Okay.
Let's build a society where there will be equal opportunity. Tell me, I have 2 kids. There are 2 girls, 2 boys. My girls, we are fighting for a system. Politician, we wouldn't have to sleep with my daughter before Obama. But what in American has we want a system that will provide equal opportunity for every Ghanaian child who will school. Let's say, who apply in a forward. You better get a job to do. Look at the unemployment rate in Ghana now, over 14.something%. Quite alarming. It's a national security issue. Cost of living in Ghana now, Evans. You go to the market, we know what I'm talking about. Cost of doing business in Ghana. Look at inflation rate, look at the exchange rate, and look at what is happening with interest rate. Are we a businessman? You can't even borrow. Because political parties, that is where they get their strength. And there are people just about 7 years ago, car time for Muntuminto. No more rent to today they own houses and they own cars. Oh, this government appointees. And nobody questions them. Nobody questions them. And we can't develop a nation like that, where people come and capture the state for themselves for 8 years. After that, they go. Other one comes 8 years. I say cycle. It's a power. Now, say 8 years, Michael. So what do, Evans? I steal enough to make sure that my co-oppositioner, I best my opposition. And until some of us believe say this election is about the personalities. Mr. Alan Chamatin, Alhaji Bawumia, Mr. Mahama, Chada, whoever. Let's examine them as individuals. Before I'm a politician, they be on boy because who be a politician, you can fake. And people fake all the time. They become humble when they are not humble. They become sober when they are not sober because they won't pay to me. I'm by a politician. Checking out no broad boy. I'll just assign him per way. The Ghana 2 missions so to me. I shall so. And only no more here. And it's not baby to see. I say it's not about party politics. It's about Ghana. We are building a nation. And some catch say there's something wrong with what is happening. What is even worse is the system we are practicing. Evans, let's be honest. Winner takes all system. I call it 8-year cycle of state capture. And this no meaning everything from contract to scholarship to recruitment to employment to appointment. Everything we are on mochefa. And yes, a part of me no mochefa. Kuma bin kofo kuma bin no gusru no. Omo no moche, no omo ne mobusuafo. Nti omo cha 8 years omo kwa na say MPP so ba. No more so about the same thing. Into Aquacoye 8 years cycle since 92. We reach 16 years. We reach 16 years. Now, on my bias, after 32 years, that's a wuchi. Obisan will say, Bra no boy, Sebi, Akoye and Ankoye. Bibi actually say, after 32 years, this country has never been governed properly. We could have done far better than where we are now.
Okay.
And see, me dear say per se you moving forward. You share how to correct this system. If it's a question, last Black Star, or Central African Republic, even I mean to Ghana, young for Kotoko players and Kobo matching. And as young for Hearts of Folk play and Kobo matching. And also Olympics and Mediama players. But what did we do? We selected the best players in this country. You call Kotokoma, we take the best. You call Hatsma, you take the best. You call Amanonia. Ghana for no, we select the best. No more forming national team. No more representing Ghana. Because Omuminia and Yije Baba Ghana. But what in America say? I didn't see a better economy there. And the economy in Asia party back onsa. So mu nimpo obetumi ayo, omu nimpo obetumi ayo, na nyina akwa akoda. Omu manager. Omu prayer in the end IMF. In the end dum so. Painful say nyansa nyi baako fote. Say end is kwa betumi aya. And after 16 years omu nya opportunity ncho nka Ghana ntisa. And people kwa betumi aya. Ncha Ghana ntisa. Nti yen na support him as an enchantment no. We support him because instead of the winner takes all system no. Yen dey say the nkaboma ban a government of national unity neighbor. And he say you call NDC ma, we select the best in NDC, the best in MPP, the best was CPP, Ahimfo, Asofo, professors and doctors, some UCC, we pick the best from there. Civil society organizations, labor union, get the best from there. Ghana form IMF, World Bank, any UN, any other bodies, bring them home. Put your best together, like the way you form a national team. Now, I'm manage this country. Now, winner takes all. Because if you have all these people coming together, then you have a true representation of people from different angles. A dream beer. Sabi, our political party. Even what I say, instead of call a country like Benin, which used to be a very poor country. We knew Benin about voodoo, spiritual, and then Evans Manyoka say, Benin, in the last 18 years, Benin has developed, has grown from, they are still, if you like, developing country, but since in the last 18 years, Benin, independent president, no mudi or minus so. First, it was Thomas Yayiboni. After political party, Kereku, no issues, no say, okay, enough is enough. No more to my independent president for the first time, Thomas Yayiboni. Omoto man no 21st 5 years, omo dey 5 years, 5 years. O 25 years you know. No go for say, this is the best. Because I didn't come puntu about my no. Njomo another 5 years. O 10 years you know. Benin for us to almost sign to Obama another independent president. I friend Patrice Talon. We know say Benin president. We try the first 5 years, or we try the last 5 years. Benin's economy is now considered one of the fastest growing economies in the world, not in Africa, in the world. Evans, what is more painful? They say Benin only depends on cotton and cashew. Cotton and cashew. This is what that is their resources. On the developing economy, we have gold, we have cocoa, we have bauxite, we have manganese. We mention all the resources that MNDA will be. Yet Ghana, as I speak, businessman of Benin or Kobobosa, interest rate is not up to 7%. Businessman of Ghana, Kobobosa, interest rate 35 to 40%. One is